Elizabeth Copeland.
Hey everyone, welcome back on this brand new week where we're tracking mostly clear skies out there, especially when you woke up this morning. You didn't notice a cloud in the sky, bluebird conditions early. Most of those are lasting through the afternoon, though. There might be one or two clouds, though, on the horizon just because we had so much heat this afternoon, a little leftover moisture. Just one or two of those clouds that do not produce rain, actually, though. So fair weather clouds, if you see any out there this afternoon, while all the activity is stayed off into central Montana, where some storms are still brewing in those areas. But right now, out of our St. Pat Hospital ICAM and MISSOULA, 86 degrees, feeling like 85 though, because we do have a little gust coming through. We had a nice little cold front, very weak one move through, which is why we didn't have too much rain, but it cooled us off. So we were in those upper 90s, even low 100s yesterday. Today topping out in the mid to upper 80s, a big drop in temperatures, and that breeze is kicked up as a result of that cold front moving through. Dew point still very low out there, which is why you don't see too many clouds in the sky, but a lot of blue out there across western Montana, and that does include areas that usually see quite a bit more clouds than the rest of us, which is over Flathead Lake of our Polson Bay ICAM. Providence St. Joe ICAM showing mostly clear skies, a great day to get out there and enjoy the lake. Again, might be a little choppy just because of the extra wind, but overall it's a lot cooler for your walk around the lake today than it was yesterday, and that's for sure. But we're going to be tracking a warm up in store for us once again for the week, especially by midweek as high pressure moves in. And we can tell that high pressure moves in because all that storm system moves off to the east, keeping us clear. And then we have that shift from the wind coming in from the west, more from that southwest, which is that warm, dry air pulling right back into our area. So by this time tomorrow, you're going to feel a little warmer out there as highs start to gradually trend quite a bit warmer than average just through midweek before another cool offs in store. So enjoy the blue skies, a little bit of that breeze tonight, especially on the evening walk. We are going to warm up tomorrow afternoon. But speaking of the last 2 weeks, we've been well above average these last couple of days, even 10 to 12 degrees above average just the last 3-4 days. Today, again, that big drop in temperatures, about 9 degrees. We were only 1 degree above average, and we're going to see that drop just slightly over the next few days, but really hold steady across that line as we see the average temperatures finally take a drop too. So this doesn't show the highs for the next few days. We'll show you that in our 7-day forecast, but this is the average trend for this time of year. So average temperatures are about 89 degrees the last couple of days, last 3 days, and then they drop to 88, and then for today it's 87. So we're actually on a downward trend of highs, which means we've already hit the warmest time of year on average, which was late July and then early August. Now we're trending down. Today about 87 is the average high. Even though we were a little above that today, we're still going to see average temperatures take a drop through the end of the month, even the end of the year really. So we are on the downward trend for those average temperatures. In the 8 to 14 day forecast, we're looking at a little more moisture move in for the northwest corner, and we're going to see cooler than average temperatures start to finally funnel right back in as we head through next week. So again, we're watching that warming trend through at least Wednesday. So we'll hit 90 tomorrow, 94 on Wednesday, and then we're going to take another drop in temperatures as cooler air moves right back in. A few spotty showers possible Thursday night as that disturbance moves through. Then we drop to the low 80s as highs on Friday and Saturday. And so we're kind of on this warming trend where we go from those 90s to the low 80s back up to the 90s. And that's going to be a very summer-like trend as we're going to see for the next 7-14 days, even that cooler air settling in next week as we hit 86 tomorrow and Kalispell warming up to 90 on the warmest day of the week before dropping to the 70s on Friday.